Hi everybody, Derek for Camping Club here, coming to you this time from Pontiac Lake Campground. This is the first time we've been to this campground, so we're excited to see what it all has to offer. So join us as we take a little tour of Pontiac Lake Campground while we camp it. Pontiac Lake Campground is located near Waterford, Michigan. It is part of the Pontiac Lake Recreation Area. There is also an equestrian campground, but we didn't have a chance to explore that part, so hopefully we can next time. Here's a campground office where you check in, and over here to the left is where you can fill your camper up with water or empty the sewer as you're coming out. There's two sections or loops to the campground. The west loop has sites 1 through 95, and the east loop has sites 96 through 176. The east loop is up on top of a hill and has cabins on the side of the hill that overlook the valley. Whereas the west loop is, we'll call it on the main level. They have different types of campsites here. If you like something a little bit more private, they have these kind that are like in the woods there, surrounded by trees. Some that are close together if you're camping with another family or a couple and you want to be close. Some that are almost completely shaded. And some that are wide open with almost no shade. So here we are all together camping again, consisting of moi, Diamond, Amy, and Bella the Coon.
Say what?
Oh yeah, so Bella the raccoon. Yeah, we are fostering a raccoon because something happened to her mother and Amy found her in her mom and dad's backyard all alone. She was there for a couple days, so Amy decided, since she had raised coons before, to take her in and foster her until she was old enough to set back into the wild. So yes, this is the summer of Bella the Coon. Each loop has a volleyball court and horseshoe pit. These are the ones on the west loop. The west loop has swings and a slide for the kids. I like where they put the bathhouse on the west loop. It's in the woods a little bit. So we walked down this little walkway. And after just a little ways, here it is. And it's your typical state park bathhouse. It's got showers and bathrooms. The shower facilities aren't too bad. I had a shower this morning and man, was it nice and warm. Not a whole lot of light in here, but not too bad. And bathrooms. There's several places throughout where you can fill things up for water. The west loop has this big open field where kids can run around in. And I understand that sometimes on the weekends there's park activities in there. We're camping in the west loop, lot number 21. We're walking up the hill to the east loop, which is a nice little bit of exercise. Here we are on top of the east loop. Here are the horseshoe pits for the East Loop. And you can probably maybe see there in the background there another volleyball court. And again, another little path to the bathhouse. Up here in the East Loop, there's supposed to be a trail to the beach. Let's check it out. Hiking trail to the beach, 1.8 miles. Yeah. We'll drive there. Part of the recreation area consists of this, I guess, park, which is really big, with plenty of picnic tables, grills, and trash barrels. This is just one side of it. There off in the distance a little bit, you can see Pontiac Lake, and there's supposed to be a beach down there somewhere. We'll check that out. Here's the other side of the park. Did I say it's big? It's huge! They have a few beach shelters throughout, and some really nice bathhouses. So here's the beach. Really good sized beach. We are in the middle of the week, so that might explain why there isn't so many people here, but I'm kind of surprised. Oh yeah, this park is really close to an airport, so you'll see a lot of planes flying overhead. And of course hearing them too.
Hi, this is Amy and Diamond.
And also has a really nice boat launch. With plenty of places to park your boat trailer. Looks like somebody's ready to go kayaking.
Yay, I can't wait. It's gonna be fun.
Man, did we pick the right day to come over here or what? I'm not sure if there's a boat on the entire lake. We got the whole lake to ourselves. Hi swans, thank you for letting us use part of your lake today. Here we're coming up to the day park area from the water side. And of course, if it's summertime and we're on a lake, I gotta go swimming. happens to be July 7th, which is our 15th year wedding anniversary. Happy anniversary, sweetie.
Happy anniversary, sweetie.
Hey kids, guess what time it is? It's s'more time! I wanted to mention that before we made reservations to this campground, we saw a YouTube video on a channel called The Elwells We Be, and they did a little video tour of the campground. They drove through and videoed every single campsite that was in the campground, and that gave us a little bit of an idea of what campsites we wanted to try to get. And we did end up getting one of them, lot number 21. I'm going to put a link to that video in the description, and in case you want to take a look more at each individual campsite and see which one you'd like to try to reserve. Well, even though it was short, we really enjoyed our time here at Pontiac Lake Campground and Recreation Area, and we will definitely come back. Please remember to click the like button, and if you haven't already, please click the subscribe button to subscribe to my channel. See you next time.